Welcome to Talking to Ghosts. I'm Wes Mueller.
I'm Michael Kurt. This is the stream version. We're not recording yet.
Stream version. We're on that stream game.
Yep.
So if you're not familiar with Talking to Ghosts, we're a podcast based in Portland, Oregon. We talk to creative individuals, writers, musicians, video game developers.
Yeah.
Video game developers who are writers.
Yeah.
Artists, all sorts of creative people, and we bring interesting stories.
Sure.
This live stream is where we record the intros and outros to the episodes that come out fortnightly on Mondays at talkingtoghost.com. And so what's up?
Went to a show last night. We'll talk about that more on the outros, I'm sure, but
Yeah, we went to a show.
it's pretty fun.
Good buds, animal bodies.
It's always difficult for me to make myself go out, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that was a great show. I'm glad I went out for sure.
It was a super great
But,
show.
but at the same time, just like, I had to struggle to get out. You know? Just sad. But,
It's true.
But it's all right.
Yeah.
It happens. What?
You can see the blinds. Our production value is poor.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
like
we're-
us.
No. Sophie's gonna be mad.
What error is this? Well, it's funny is it doesn't look like we're actually disconnected from the internet. So that's a plus.
Yeah, that looks. Let's see. Refresh. Okay. Hello.
Okay, we're still there.
Hello.
It showed us that there was an error on the stream, but it appears that we're still going. So,
Yeah.
and we were going throughout the
Hold on.
entirety.
I
of
haven't
the-
waved yet. Oh, there I is. Okay. Very laggy. All right.
So, who's our two viewers tonight? Who we got?
Who we got
Talk to us in the chat.
in the chat? Nope. One viewer. One of them left because you intimidated them.
Oh no! Or they saw the error and they were like,
Yeah, they're
"Oh,
like,
I'm
wow,
out."
it's too late.
Oh yeah,
That's all right.
yeah, it's all right. So this was a fun episode. We talked to Muscle and Marrow.
Yeah.
They're a band here from Portland, Oregon. I would have described them as doom metal.
Yeah,
but we were
but they
specifically told not to.
Yeah, I see why.
Yeah.
It's a weird crowd.
And it's interesting. The genre, or whatever you would call Muscle and Marrow, I think that their music definitely pulls influences that would be associated with doom metal.
Sure.
Definitely not what you would traditionally call doom metal, though, in terms of like the vocal delivery and the overall feel. It is still that like heavy, brooding,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
very heavy sort of thing. So, yeah,
Kind of wonder where it'll go next. You know, I'm excited.
yeah. I'm
We were told a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
We were told a little bit of spoilers about their next album, but
not their next album, but the
one
one
after.
Yeah.
Is that on the recording or not?
Yeah, it's on the
Okay.
recording.
Okay.
So you'll hear that on Monday. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it goes and how people respond to it.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Yeah.
Yeah, so something weird has happened with our stream. So I made this lower third graphic that is new to this stream. You can see it here. And it cycles through, and it'll cycle through to our names. Now, normally
We're swapped.
we're swapped.
Yeah.
However, on the stream, you would normally see it as me being on the left and Michael being on the right. But for some reason, this time when we set up the camera, it decided that it was going to mirror
Yeah.
the video. So this is my right hand.
My left hand.
Which, yeah, it I don't know why I did that. So we had to actually switch spots in terms of where we're sitting to fit with the lower third that I had made ahead of time. And then, yeah, we don't totally know what we're doing yet with the software. We're trying to learn, but clearly we haven't got it all down because, as you can see, there's these big column boxing things happening on the left and right of our video.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a good practice to call attention to the problems with your
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. Why not?
Um,
If you get a video error for some reason, just refresh. Oh, there it is. There's mine. So if I refresh it, it should come back. I don't know why it does that, but it does.
I just realized, gotta do something.
All right.
That's better.
Dun dun dun. Adjusting the video.
Sorry, there was just like all this room above our heads, which is
Adjusting the video.
it's bad framing, and I won't
Well, you
stand
won't-
for it.
You won't have it.
I won't stand for bad framing.
Not in my America. Bad framing. I don't know why it gives me pleasure. This is bad. I'm sorry, but I don't know why it gives me pleasure. But have you seen the little GIF of Obama sticking a cookie into a glass of milk? It doesn't fit, and he's like, "Thanks, Obama." Have you seen that?
What?
Oh my god, it's amazing. So it's I don't know if it was part of Saturday Night Live or what, because I only see the GIF. But it's Obama sitting in like a very nice desk, and he's trying to stick a cookie into a glass of milk, but it doesn't fit because the cookie's too big. And he's like, "Thanks, Obama." It's the best. So good.
That's great.
So good.
That is great.
You're gonna miss that guy
Yeah.
for his funny moments, not necessarily all the other stuff. But
I'm not gonna miss him drone striking people.
yeah, that's the bad part. But,
But,
but his funny moments,
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
I will miss him overall as a very eloquent,
Yeah.
well thought person
Yeah.
in the White House. Hopefully we get another one of those. Hopefully we don't get Donald fucking Trump.
That won't happen. Someone's got to. I can't
hope.
say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I haven't recorded.
I hope.
Yeah, it's okay. Cool.
Yeah. So I think
now that you're good and heated, let's go record.
What was that?
So now that we're good and heated on Donald Trump, let's go record.
Yeah. Let's get this recording started. And here we go.
Wait. Okay, the
it's
effects
muted.
are muted this time.
Yeah.
Good.
Last episode they were not.
Yeah, that's weird. I
We
don't
were in
even.
a cave the whole time.
It's funny because we don't really actively listen, so it's hard to monitor what's
Yeah.
happening.
We should probably.
Probably should, but
Or we should have somebody who is a producer during this so that they can handle.
we should have
things.
somebody who's watching notice. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to Talking to Ghosts. I'm Wes Mueller.
And I'm Michael Kurt.
Michael Kurt, who do we have on the podcast
We
today?
have Muscle and Marrow. Where did you hear about Muscle and Marrow?
Bandcamp, I think.
Before the Author and Punisher tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
I've been listening to Muscle and Marrow for a while, actually. I found them through their Bandcamp, their initial release. I think they, yeah.
Before the label release, or was it the first label release?
I think it was independent.
Okay.
I think it's an independent Bandcamp release. But I found that, and I was kind of blown away by it. There was some. They had some shows that I really had wanted to see, but I've actually never made it to one of their shows yet. But they're a really fantastic band.
Yeah, and people.
Yeah.
Turns out.
And turns out fantastic people.
I found out about them through the Author and Punisher tour that they were on, which apparently was really fucking good. But I also missed that. It was on a weird day of the week, I think, or I don't know.
I think we had something else going
Did
on
we?
that
Okay.
day. Yeah.
Oh, I think we were playing at the Lovecraft.
Yes, I think we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because there was like 4 shows that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Man.
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to get into it?
Yeah. So
Let's do it.
without any further ado, here's your interview.
You stop in between, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stop in between.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there it went.
No,
again.
that's all right. Just refresh it.
Yeah. Oh man. I have like a split lip thing happening right now.
Oh man, that happened to me.
I just like wiped my mouth and just pulled down on the healing part
Yeah.
of the lip.
That happened to me on the bottom, and it like wouldn't stop reopening because I would eat and they would just push on it and like open,
Man.
just split, bleed all over the place. It sucked.
Yeah, I don't think I'm bleeding, so that's a
Nah,
plus.
You don't look like you're bleeding. Yeah. Well, if anybody has any questions, this is the time.
Any questions from the audience?
Any questions from the audience?
What do we got on Twitter?
Oh yeah. Let's do a quick refresh. Nothing.
Hey, that looks just like Bart.
Oh, that's great.
If you're not familiar with Monster Factory, it's produced by Griffin and Justin McElroy, and it is fantastic. Every time I watch it, I laugh uncontrollably.
Yeah, it's great.
It's on Polygon. You can find it on YouTube. Check it out. Tell them that Talking to Ghosts sent you. Just because.
Why
not? But yeah, it's really fantastic. I'm a huge fan. Yeah. Sorry, I can't stop messing with my lip now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we talked about some of this stuff. It's great.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot we talked about some of this stuff.
Some of those notes over there.
Yeah. Cool. You
Yeah.
want to wait some more for people to ask questions?
Nah, we're not gonna get questions.
All right.
Never asked anything.
I know. She's dropping the ball.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get to the outro since we got no questions coming in.
Nice. Okay, ready?
Yep. And that was our interview with Muscle and Marrow, the fantastic Kira and Keith.
Nice. Yeah, it was. We went to their house and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent a long time afterwards perusing their books, and I
Yes.
really, really enjoyed that. We did it in the interview too a little bit, but
Yeah, we talked about books a lot.
yeah, which I fucking love that part of the interview.
Yeah, it's like the whole last 15 or 20 minutes or
Nice.
something.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go back and get a list of those. We should publish the reading list.
Yeah, I actually plan on that. When I finish re-listening to the episode, I just hit the bookmark before I had to do some other stuff.
Yeah,
But
that's great.
once I get the list of books together, I'm gonna put up a page that people can find that at.
Great.
And I'll link it.
Yeah, we should for sure. I'm excited to read a lot of those books. I didn't.
Yeah.
Some of those ones I had never heard of. Some of them I had heard of, but I hadn't had a chance to get to or forgot about.
Yeah, like
And that's
this,
awesome.
this one, Girlesque.
Oh, yeah.
Which was an anthology of I can't remember what she called it, but it's poetry by women. It's not happy poetry, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
She talked about it in relation to like some art that she's doing that's like intentionally ugly stuff. So
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. That's great. Oh, it's a new girly grotesque. Okay, so it's called Girlesque. It's Gurlesque, and it's a new girly grotesque burlesque poetics, which I'm excited about. That's got an awesome cover.
yeah, it sounds interesting.
I'm stoked. So, yeah, we should publish the reading list. It's going to be good. Because yeah, like I said, we went through all their books after, or a lot of their books afterwards, and we're like very impressed.
Yeah, they had some good choices.
They did. They had two really large bookshelves, which made me envious of their bookshelves.
Man, their collection is on point.
Yeah, seriously. I like that they read the same book sometimes too. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to reread more books.
I know.
I was just we were just talking about how I was working on this remix, and for it I wanted to include a clip from the book Nausea by
Yep.
Sartre, and so I couldn't find a good ebook of it or anything. It was all just like old white dudes or whatever
Yeah.
reading it
Yeah.
very like
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
movie.
Is there?
It's not good.
Oh,
It's black and white.
that's too bad.
It is in English, but it's not. I turned it off after a while because I was like, this isn't doing justice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it happens in his head, so it's like hard to.
Yeah, it's hard to visualize that. So I started reading some of it, recording it and reading some of it so that I could mess with it and throw it in this remix I was working on. And it reminded me how much I love that book.
Yeah.
It's such a great book.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
What book would you reread first if you were had to pick any book off your shelf to reread?
Well, I've reread The Stranger a couple times. So I won't say that. It would be The Blood of Others, which I just finished. It was that good.
Yeah.
Like I just finished it
You mentioned that
two.
on the podcast.
Did
too.
I? Okay.
Yeah.
About 2 or 3 books ago, and I'd still go reread it. But if I had to choose a different one, because I already mentioned that one, If I had the time, I'd go back and reread The Culture of Make Believe, which is a nonfiction kind of analysis of culture and hate. Because it had a lot of really solid points, but it was so long that you forgot some of the first ones. So I'd go
Yeah.
back and like take good notes.
Was that super thing?
Yeah, it's
I
a really big
remember when
one.
you were reading that.
It's so good though, but yeah, like, it goes through so many different phases of like different kinds of hate and how they're terrible for society.
Yeah.
But I forgot a lot of the beginning ones. So, but yeah, that'd be great. What aside from Nausea, what else would you get?
Well, the book that I mentioned on the podcast, I'd probably reread that. The book I mentioned, I think, was Our Magnificent Bastard Language
Yeah.
English
Yeah.
by John McWhorter. It was a book about how English developed
Yeah.
from kind of Proto-Germanic
What
languages.
was the new one that you're reading in that similar vein?
The new one I'm reading is The Art of Language Invention.
Okay.
It's by, I can't remember the author's name off the top of my head,
Mm.
but it's by the guy who developed the Dothraki language for Game of Thrones, as well as some other other created or constructed languages.
David Peterson.
Yeah, David J. Peterson. So that one's pretty interesting. That's the one I'm reading right now.
Yeah, it sounded good. You told me about in the
You know,
car.
actually, I was rereading Wanderer, which is a collection of Anglo-Saxon poetry.
Oh yeah.
It's like elegies, epics, riddles, things like that. Riddles were a major part of Saxon poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I loved rereading some of those, especially some of the kind of more epic ones that are kind of longer form stories told through poetics.
Nice. Yeah. There's a lot of books that are like on my list. I'm so excited to read.
Yeah.
There's also a stack of books that I have looking at me all the time going, you should read more. And I said, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. We went to a show
We did go to a show
last night.
We just went and saw
Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night. Last night as of the recording of this intro outro.
Yeah.
We went and saw Animal Bodies.
Yeah.
Always amazing.
Really good. Yeah.
I danced the entire set.
Yeah. It was super good.
And then the opener for them was a band that I hadn't heard before. I saw that they were playing this show with Animal Bodies, Ultra Violent Rays.
Yeah. It was
which
good.
They were really good too.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
They had this one song that was like all toms.
Yeah, it was super good.
So
I
good.
really enjoyed it. Yeah, I like their performance a lot too. It was just two people, but it was real solid.
Yeah, they had lighting set up. The mixture of the lighting that they had and the fog was really effective.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
these awesome shadows being cast by like the neck of the bass guitar.
Yeah.
And it was really cool.
Yeah. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm glad I went out to that. It was well worth it. And it's
Yeah.
always nice seeing the Animal Bodies people and
Hadouken!
I know. And it's always nice seeing the Animal Bodies people because they're always super super nice.
Yeah, I think their names are out there.
I think
now.
so too, but
Yeah,
still
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
want to.
bleep it.
It's all right.
Um,
Yeah, man, that was good. It was fun being out. The Lovecraft's a weird place to
It
be
is.
because it's like I spent a lot of time there. I have spent a lot of time there, and going back, I'm just like, oh, cool. Like,
it's still here.
yeah, it's still here, and it's got it's ever evolving, and it's exciting.
Always evolving.
Yeah, it's very
It
exciting.
changes every time I go there.
Yeah, which is great.
It sounds good there now.
Sounds great there now. I'm so stoked.
That used to be a major problem with the Lovecraft. I think that problem has been resolved.
Yeah, and they went through a couple of phases before getting like solid. And
Yeah.
now that's last night and the time I played there last, it was like really good.
Yeah, how did that go? I
Great.
didn't make it to that.
Yeah, it was good. It was on David Bowie tribute night, and so there were like maybe 15 people for when I was playing, which is fine because I was opening, and then the last two bands had like fuck tons of people, like
Yeah.
uncomfortable amounts of people.
It's
Yeah,
like
we left like as soon as I could
Yeah.
because I was like ah.
that's like when we played that reaction show where
Yeah.
the Rose City Rollers.
Yeah,
showed up.
it was just like that. It was like nobody, and then bam,
That was
so crazy.
that was one of the funnest shows that I think I've ever
It
played.
was because like you're just yelling as loud as you can. The sound system back then too couldn't keep up with that many people,
Nah,
and so it was just like, all right, let's turn it up, distorted, but who cares?
Yeah.
They're dancing.
this is the definition of turn up.
It was great. Yeah, I'm excited for more shows like that.
Yeah.
Um, speaking of more shows like that, Nero from Cyclone 9's touring with his modular project. Well, himself as a modular project. And I'm opening for that show. And it
Yeah.
should be very interesting.
It should be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Cyclone 9 type things happen with a modular setup. Or if anything, like I'd be fine either way, but
How many times does he spit into the crowd?
yeah, through a modular.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm not embarrassed about that.
Yeah.
But that's at the Lovecraft too.
Yeah. What else is up?
Man, there's a lot of shows coming up that I'm pretty stoked about.
Yeah.
If I can remember them, that'd be great. The Saturday before this comes out, so you missed it, audience members. Caustic Touch is playing Volt Divers tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh man, I should go to that.
Yeah, it's I think she goes on pretty early.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I want to go to that. Volt Divers is kind of a fun night. It's always good to see those people,
Yeah.
And then I just saw the Clan of Zymox show sold out, or there's 6 tickets left or whatever.
It's
Aside
probably
from,
sold out by now.
Aside from the $100 VIP tickets, which people will definitely buy. And I'm just like, man, that would have been a fucking sweet show to go to, but I'm not mad about not getting tickets, so it's okay.
Hey, you could always try and get him on for an interview.
Yeah, I'm going to. That'd be great. If you know Clan of Zymox,
I'm not
put in
super
the good
familiar.
word. Oh man, I'm working on a Clan of Zymox cover right now, but it's not going very well, so we probably won't play it. Maybe I'll enlist your expertise.
Yeah.
But because I don't have the ear for finding notes, especially with stuff that's heavily modulated, I just don't.
Okay.
I don't got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Clan of Zymox is great. They had an album last year that I haven't listened to, or 2 years ago, I think, that I hadn't listened to. But the last one before that was really good.
Yeah. They've been around for a while, right?
A long time.
I think that's one of those bands where, because of when I got into kind of the goth industrial scene, I just missed it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's one of the ones that kind of floated under. For some people, of course, they were very, very, very big, but it was all around the same time that The Cure was happening very largely, and the Smiths and all that stuff.
Right.
Joy Division, and so they kind of just were skating underneath all of that.
Right.
In my experience. So it's worth going back and listening to. I'll send you my greatest hits.
Okay.
Because some of the stuff I don't like very much is too goth for me, but they had some really solid dance lines.
Cool.
Clan of Zymox is coming. That's later, August. It's sold out already. Seabound's coming to Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah,
that'd be fun to see.
it's right around my birthday, so we're
I
going out.
haven't seen them.
Yeah, I haven't seen them either. It's on a Tuesday. Yeah.
You're gonna
In
have
Seattle.
Club going up.
Yep, on a Tuesday. So Seabound's coming. Let Never Crack is coming, of course, in March.
Oh man,
with
I wanna go to
Anti-Flag.
that so bad, but
I
we're
know.
leaving the night after.
Oh, you are the night
Aren't
after.
we?
Oh yeah, we are. You and I.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I'll probably still go. We'll see. Yeah. What else is going on? Not shows. Nothing.
I got some projects that I'm working on.
It's exciting.
See, I sent off that remix today.
Oh, I need to start that. I need to restart it. Is what I need.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else is even coming out. We talked last episode about some albums that are coming up, but I haven't been following anything new, to be honest. I re-listened to the Alter de Ruin EP today, though, the newest one.
So fucking good.
Gravity Haunts Us All, I think, is what it's
So
called.
good.
I forgot. I knew it was good. In my mind, it's flagged as yep, definitely listen to this
I
again.
can't believe that those guys aren't bigger.
They will be.
They will
It'll
be.
take
I
time.
can't believe they aren't.
I know. I can't believe they aren't either, because
Yeah.
that EP is fucking so solid.
The world is sleeping on Alter de Ruin.
Well, yeah, I know, and it's sad because they're so talented
And super nice.
and super nice.
Super nice.
Yeah, and good live. It's fun to see them live.
Michael Trevoloni. We haven't given you shout out in a long
I
time.
know. Big Mike T. I wonder if he listens.
Yeah.
He's supposed to.
Maybe he's fallen off.
Maybe he's falling off. Maybe
Mike
he's busy.
Jenny,
Maybe he's busy working on amazing music. How dare
Tamara.
you? Yeah.
You guys fallen off.
How dare you?
They're too busy stumping for Bernie to care about us.
Oh yeah, I keep saying that. Good for them.
Good for
Sure.
them.
Yeah. I don't know. We got some good interviews coming up.
Yeah.
stoked
Everything
about
that
it.
we have coming up is fucking dope.
Yeah. Very excited.
Very good.
Very excited.
Everything is good right now.
Yeah.
We're running out,
Yeah.
but everything is good right
We're
now.
finally like up to the point where we're only recording like a month in advance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, to me, that's scary because we've had such a huge buffer for so long.
Yeah.
But it's more realistic. We did this interview, like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
And it's very
not
fresh
so
in my
bad.
mind about
Yeah.
like going to their place.
It was snowing.
Oh, it was snowy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, maybe it's not fresh in my mind then. But cool. Well, check out our Poltergeist posts.
Yeah, check out Poltergeist. It
Check out the
comes out
website.
fortnightly on the weeks that the podcast doesn't come out. You can hit us up at talkingtoghost.com, at talkingtoghost
Can I interrupt you real quick?
on Twitter.
We have a message to read
Oh,
live
yeah.
on there. We got an email today. We
got
like
an
our
email.
emails. This one's as good as the last one.
This one's from name.
Yeah.
Not telling you.
Yeah.
Subject.
Need to talk with the spirit. Oh, sorry. Need to talk with spirit.
Message.
Very urgent.
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
That's all we
That's all it
got.
says. Subject, need to talk with spirit. Message very urgent. I think we should respond. I don't know what to respond. No, I don't want to.
I don't want to mess with that.
You don't want to haunted doll watch this.
I don't want to haunted doll watch this. I'm happy to read the messages as we get them.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to engage them though.
No, or encourage them for that matter.
Yeah, I just love that they get to us.
I know, it's so great.
And then
They have to go through so many steps to contact us, but they do it anyway.
when they do it through the contact form.
I know, but you have to go to the website, and it's not. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google talking to ghost contact. Hold on.
He's typing. He's pressed enter.
Click.
We
click.
got a Google search.
Okay, we're not even like the sixth. Okay, I put talking to ghost contact, and we're not even listed. Like
Not even on the first page.
like not even. Okay, so we're not even listed on the first or second page.
But if you just put talking to ghosts, I think we're on the first page.
Podcast we are, but let's see. Talking to ghosts. No. Let's see. Oh, we're on the our iTunes comes up. That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so the podcast does come up when you just put okay, so the website does too. Okay, but still
But
though,
then
like we're not the first
you
couple results.
Yeah, but then if you click the website.
Okay.
So
Clicking
that's
the
one
website.
click.
One click.
Okay, first thing you see.
The big name talking to ghosts, it doesn't look like a paranormal research site.
It might.
No, not really though. I mean, like kind of. I get it. But like, okay, here we go. First page, talking to ghosts home. You have a Poltergeist post today, from last Monday, and some bands with obviously music links. But okay, you didn't
Okay.
read that. You're like, well, fuck it. I need help now.
All right.
Okay,
So-
we got to go to contact.
Okay, second click.
Second click. Maybe you didn't even read the disclaimer under contact. Fine.
And to be honest, the thing under contact doesn't say.
Well, it says,
we do.
do you have a funny story? So maybe they do.
Maybe they got funny. Maybe the spirit of
They
a
just-
great comedian is
They just
haunting
wanted
them.
to share.
Guys, you gotta talk to my spirit. My spirit is so funny. He kills at the open mic.
He haunts that shit. Oh no. Oh god. I've had enough. You had enough?
You know what happens when he goes to the
Oh
open
my
mic?
god. What happens when he goes to the open mic?
He gets booed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, we're done.
Okay. I was gonna think of another one, but I can't think of anything right now aside from like Drop Dead or something. But okay, great. Well, okay, so Facebook.com/talking to ghosts, at talking to ghosts on Twitter without an S, just a ghost.
Yeah.
And Wes is super good about responding to you, so if you want to say dumb stuff to him,
Yeah, you say stuff to us on Twitter.
yeah,
We do
he will
respond.
respond, and there might be pictures. I don't know. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Uh,
If you do something like search goth bath towels.
Oh, it's the best. I love that conversation.
Oh man.
I came into it very late, and
Yeah.
and I didn't look at the picture though, but I'm excited. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Natalie Zed of who we previously talked to had It's more recent than that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Had posted something about stuff that she Googles, and one of the things that she Googled was goth bath towels.
Oh,
And
those are
guys,
great.
I gotta tell you, it was disappointing.
It is disappointing. There are Nightmare Before Christmas towels, which is expected but disappointing. God,
Yeah.
bath towels. You gotta step up your game. I want some spooky ass towels.
There were some lacy ones. There was a lot of skull bath towels.
Yeah.
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 Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Step up your goth bath towel game.
I know. Someone's got to corner that market.
Yeah.
Got to sell that at Hot Topic.
Yeah. Cool. Well, hit us up. Make sure you check out our poltergeist posts. And remember, we're all just ghosts waiting to die. And that's going to be it for us tonight, guys.
Yay.
Thanks for coming and joining our stream, Sophie.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you to all future watchers. I'm Wes Mueller.
And I'm Michael Kurt.
And we out this.
See ya. My princess wave.